My friend Patrick invited me to his new home and gave me a tour of his awesome collectibles. I saw the Fallout Pip-Boy for the first time ever, which was huge. And I saw the SNES Classic for the very first time, which was even smaller in real life.
What is this?
A center for ants? The center has to be at least 3 times bigger than this.
Boys and the toys, you know how that goes. Well, it goes something like, why has there never been a Breath of the Wild Switch? It's like the Argentina national football team leaving Maradona home in '86 because they had enough good players as it is. I saw Pokemon X and Y, which I skipped back in the day, but I was very curious. Patrick came up with a nice friendly challenge involving me choosing to take one home. I went Charles Xavier. It takes place in the Kalos region, a region loosely based on France. You get to choose between Froakie, Chespin and Fennekin as your starter, and although they look really cute right now, their evolutions are open for debate.
So, about a week ago, I got together with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in a little while. We talked a lot about gaming, about our passions and our love for retro games, like, well, the old school Pokemon, like on the Game Boy and the old Nintendos. And, well, knowing me, of course, I had a few Pokemon games laying around, and one of them he hadn't played yet, so I was like, let's do this together. And he took Pokemon X, and I kept Pokemon Y. We're gonna start this game together. Well, before we even started playing, the first big hurdle for me to take was actually the fact that I needed to delete my old save data. I put a lot of time in this game when it just came out, and I was really in love with it. And I enjoyed it, but still, I had to delete it all, because we're gonna start this thing together. Well, as you maybe noticed from the DS that I'm using, I'm quite of a Zelda fan, so I'm gonna go with Link. Throwback. Ooh, he's looking so fine. Did I stutter?
So the challenge is off to a great start. Patrick and I both picked the same Pokemon. I like how this game starts with getting the starter pretty quick so you can be on your merry way. The roster of Pokemon early on is surprisingly big and from multiple generations too. I also have to say that the designs for the Kalos region Pokemon look more to my taste than some of the previous and following generations. Patrick and I will not tell each other how we will be composing our teams, but the idea is that we're going to battle it out after the Pokemon League. In catching my Pokemon, I just went with the ones that appeal to me visually or the ones that bring nostalgia, but I did something completely different than previous playthroughs. I've named my team after YouTubers I like. It's awesome to be playing this with a friend. It's not co-op, I know, but it works so well when time to meet is limited. I can't wait to see what Team Patrick is training to kick my ass or to be kicked by me. If you want to know how this story develops, keep a close eye on the channel.